Thank you, and good morning, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Health. As we continue our fight against COVID-19, I know it's critical that we all continue to follow public health advice until more vaccines arrive, as this is our best and only defense against the virus. While I know the delay in shipments of the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine had affected our government's initial rollout, we still managed to offer the first doses of vaccine to all long-term care residents across the province. As we continue to receive more vaccine doses from the federal government, would the minister please update this House on our government's progress in the rollout of these vital vaccines?
Mr. of Health.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the member from Flamborough-Glanbrook for your question and for your advocacy ongoing. Let me be clear, our government is committed to having one of the most effective COVID-19 immunization campaigns in the country. And we are well on our way to achieving this goal by having recently administered over 575,000 doses of the COVID-19 vaccines in Phase 1 priority populations throughout the province. This was done even after the unexpected reduction in supply coming to us from the federal government. Our government swiftly acted by making critical adjustments to our vaccination plan to ensure the most vulnerable, like those in long-term care, receive the vaccine as quickly as possible. As we receive more shipments of the vaccine from the federal government, we are looking forward to continuing to expand our vaccination rollout to include even more Ontarians.
Thank you. The supplementary.
Thank you, Minister, and thank you to all of the frontline workers for helping us administer these crucial vaccines. As our government builds on this early success, I know constituents in my riding can take comfort in the fact that this government is working tirelessly to ensure as many Ontarians as possible are vaccinated as quickly as possible, pending the availability of supplies. It's important for Ontarians to know that this is only the first phase of our province's rollout of the COVID-19 vaccines, and as more vaccines get approved and the supply increases, so will the number of people receiving the vaccines. Can the minister inform the members of this House how our government plans to build off these early successes in our vaccine rollout?
Minister of Health.
Yes, and thank you. Building from some of the early successes our government has achieved, even with a limited supply of vaccines, we are continuing to expand our capacity and ramp up efforts for Phase 2 of our vaccination rollout, which is expected to begin this April. This will be done by working collaboratively with local public health units who have developed plans to operate mass immunization clinics as soon as enough supply becomes available, as well as continuing to offer mobile clinics to vaccinate our most vulnerable. Additionally, an online booking system will be implemented in order to further support this next phase of the vaccination rollout, and a customer service desk will also be made available to those who are unable to book an appointment through the online tool. Our government will stop at nothing as we continue to implement the most comprehensive vaccination campaign in the country. Thank you, Speaker.